Here we go.
Ooh, speaking of Victoria's Secret, will I be able to see your Victoria's Secret later on today?
I haven't had it, and she kind of throwing it at me. It's like, nah, because I'm not gonna be that guy.
Why don't you call the girlfriends?
Oh, because the first thing they say is like, oh, you've always been too good for him. He ain't shit. He's a piece of shit. He's this.
Oh, you know when a guy's...
Absolutely. I mean, I've actually gotten out on a hike with somebody and been like, wow, you don't do this. You're really out of shape.
Thank you for listening to the Men Don't Know podcast. I'm the man of many friends, your host and creator, Chris Boone. Here on the podcast, we talk with a bunch of guys. We ask a bunch of women questions over wine and cocktails. Whether you listen to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app, I cannot thank y'all enough. Episode 299, Coy, my guy. One more to 303 in the start of year number 3.
Season 3.
Yeah. But as always, hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, chris@mendontknow.com, or hop on the mendontknow.com website and shoot me a message. Coy, my guy. Man, it's been a long road, bro. I mean, no, it hasn't even been a long road. I mean, I feel like we're just getting started. But, man, what a road it's been, though. I mean, have talked about...
A lot of talks.
Man, benefits of having a homegirl. I mean, the first date advice you give to a homegirl, you know, is she really crazy? Man.
A lot of everyday shenanigans that people go through. And you could come up with a topic to help them out.
Does manners help? Does she like toxic? I'll leave that. It's just probably Amazon. Right?
Yeah.
I want to know if we can talk to some Amazon drivers, see if they really getting, see if they have a route they usually take. But, Miss Parker is always. Yeah, I'm just saying. Preferences. It didn't work out at work. Man, that was one of my favorite topics. People that mess around in the workplace. I feel like you can't shit where you sleep, but I mean, but people will still continue to do it. Easy access. I always see them
choking girls in bedrooms.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
that was season 1 stuff.
Yeah. I mean, the boyfriend meets the girls. Everything. We talked about the Tinder swindler. And that boy was in there. That boy was good. That boy was good. The things you can, the dates you can go on for $40. That breakup music, the cologne. Like, we've hit on some topics that...
Dating dangerous men.
Yeah, that too. I mean, women like that thrill. I don't know why, but let's get down to the nitty gritty. I'm trying to figure out what we're gonna do for episode 300. I know I'm gonna get the gang here. We're gonna figure out a date.
We're all gonna dress up like Spartans.
Absolutely fucking not. God. Nah, but what we will, I'll make it fun. We'll figure it out. We'll have some people over, have some drinks, just hang out, have a good time. But let's get into the rant. The rant to 300 and the start to year number 3 with us. Funny thing about it, start of year number 3 with us will always be 4th of July weekend. Will always be the 4th of July. Yeah. As random as, I don't know why I started it like that, but, I did. Convenient? Maybe. Who knows? But we are about to get into the do's and don'ts and things that we should remember for 4th of July weekend. Let's start out with the ladies. You know what? This is my little gift to y'all. Wear your swimsuit under your sundress. Automatic. 4th of July weekend. You never know how mixy any situation can get. You go to a place that has a pool, boom, you ready to hop in. You go to, somebody
invite you on the boat.
Boom. Invited on a boat while you're out with your friends.
Go to the beach. You might be on the sand.
Boom. Swimsuit ready. Swimsuit ready. You don't have to worry about, I didn't bring a bathing suit, this and that. Meanwhile, you could be chilling with Drake on a yacht, but you done foul that up because you didn't have
Because you wore jeans.
I mean, I guarantee you they still go on. But I mean, all right. 2, this is for fellas and women. 4th of July weekend, even if you're going out with friends, pack an overnight bag. Put it automatically in your car.
Why is that?
Coy, we done had some days out that turned into mornings.
Yeah.
That we messed up and we didn't put a bag in.
You gotta have that ready bag.
Yeah, toothbrush, toothpaste, change of clothes. You might leave in shorts, need to put jeans on halfway through.
Maybe even a pair of shorts to sleep in.
Yeah,
something comfortable.
Something, just a switch of an outfit.
Just leave it in the trunk.
Yeah, it's a go bag. That's what it's for. It's for to be on the go. What should be in the go bag?
Like you said, toothbrush,
toothpaste,
like
condoms, deodorant,
condoms, cologne,
money, cash. You should have like a $20 bill.
Cash, yeah. In case you
20
lose your wallet or something.
Hey, you never know what could happen. You might need that 20 to get home. Hey, bro,
you should always have it.
No, I need to start
always
carrying
have that
cash.
bag.
Oh, that bag. Yeah, you know what? I need to start putting. Yeah, I need to have a go.
I used to carry like gel in the comb too, just in case I need to do my hair.
Yeah, went out wearing a hat. Y'all going to a club that don't allow hats.
Wipies in case you need to you can't shower right away.
Yeah,
you can just wipe yourself down.
See, number 3. Check this out, guys. 4th of July weekend. Ain't nothing wrong with staying at home. Hey, skip this.
You could watch. You could see. I promise you could see the fireworks from your home.
Skip this.
It's okay to say no.
Chill. Skip this. It's no good here.
What if some of the listeners are in their 20s? They're not staying home.
I mean, you might.
3-day weekend. It's on a Monday.
Yeah, but let me explain something to you. The benefits of staying at home, everything is triple.
What do you mean everything's triple? Price?
Yes. Everything is triple the price. The drink, the food, the line to get in, the
cops are going to be waiting.
Out, hunting, pulling you over for anything.
Uber. If you go somewhere,
Uber. Lyft. Just no one drive. Pay that. No matter what it is, it's cheaper than $5,000. I guarantee no matter what it is, where you're going, it's cheaper than $5,000. Mind you, $5,000 is a DUI. That's what it's going to cost you after everything, if that's your first offense. Man.
But just staying home on Independence Day, you want to celebrate.
There's nothing wrong with staying home, bro. There's nothing wrong with staying home. You might save yourself $500. That bar tab add up quickly on a 4-day weekend, on a 3-day weekend, or for some people, a 4-day weekend. Man, fellas, ladies, safety never takes a holiday. I.e., this holiday.
This is going to be on all the 5 major holidays.
Safety never takes a holiday. Fellas, bring condoms.
It never takes a day at 365.
I know. But, okay, what's the... If someone gets pregnant 4th of July, when are they having the baby?
So it's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. April.
So you're going to have an April baby. April Fools. It's not going to be April Fools. Damn. Please, guys. Please, for me, just do this one for me this
goes
week.
Back to the other rule. Stay home.
Yeah, stay home. Yeah. All right. Even better.
But if you are home, you can still use the condom. Okay?
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
Doesn't matter where you are.
Yeah, it doesn't matter where you are. Safety should never take a high. Absolutely. That's what I'm talking about, boy. All right, have a plan. Ain't nothing worse than winging it on a holiday weekend. You're not winging shit. Everything is packed. Everybody is out. If you think you got the spot that everybody's not going to, you do not have the spot that everybody's not going to. You have the spot that everybody's going to because the other spots they were trying to go to is packed and at capacity.
And your last ditch plan is going to be, let's just go to the beach.
And you want to know what the beach is looking like? Max capacity. Everywhere.
Little sand and a lot of people. Standing room only.
Bruh. There's no hookups. There's no connects. There's no plug anywhere you go. Yes or no? Mm-hmm. It's 4th of July weekend. That's going to be the rule at the door.
That'll let you know how connected you are.
Bro, I mean, If you have to ask for a hookup, stay home on 4th of July weekend. It like let's leave the headache alone. You don't have a plan, just chill. Like that, you can lay back and chill. Your bank account will thank you. Trust me. Your bank account will thank you. That
I'm sure it will.
Trust me. Trust me. Another rule. No more than 3 to a group.
For 4th of July?
Easier to get in. Less people to manage. You only have to worry about you and yourself and one other person. Maybe 2. Usually 1 or 2 of you guys are the level-headed one in the group. Someone will have a plan. It's easier to get 3 than 7 in. It's easier to get 3 than 7 in.
If you're a guy, better be 2 girls. No.
That sometimes you need even ratio just to get in. Which leads me back, which reverts us back to what we said previously. Just stay home.
It all points to just stay home on the holidays.
Bro, I mean, Coy, come on, man. Like, why? Trust me.
I find like nowadays we find ourselves saying more like, I'm glad I didn't go, more than, damn, I missed something.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It's probably like
it.
9 times out of 10, it's, I'm glad I didn't go.
I don't think I missed anything, bro.
Leave the FOMO at home.
Nah, bro. I mean, even when you have a plan, do you really feel like you missed anything? You get out. Let me explain something to you. This is how the mind works. Man, I miss going out this, that, there. You get out and you're like, man, I should stay down. unless you run into that friend or that.
Or it just becomes a fun random night or something.
Yeah, okay. Those are the only 2 options that happen. Your plan never goes to plan and it escalates and becomes a fun, wild night.
I think you have to ask yourself the next day, are you more inclined to say, damn, that was a fun night, or damn, I should have stayed home? More than likely, it's probably,
damn, I should have stayed home. Folks, choose the barbecue over the bars and the clubs.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, be honest.
We're talking about folks our age.
No, I'm even talking about 20-something.
Okay. So in our 20s, we were going to family barbecues only?
I'm not saying it has to be a family barbecue. You could say
a fun barbecue.
Yeah,
okay.
Your friend's having a barbecue or you want to hit the beach. Barbecue. You want to go to the barbecue, you want to hit the bars. Barbecue. I can go to the store and my night may only be $20.
Yeah, which BYO, whatever.
I can sleep in little Timmy's room on the floor. Use a stuffed animal as a pillow.
No, I have a neck pillow in my travel bag too.
But do you see what I'm saying, man? And last but not least, honestly, I think this year is the return of the backyard boogie.
Okay.
It's for a lot of people, it's too expensive and not as much fun to go out and do something. It's more fun to be at the house with a bunch of people, hanging out, music's playing, and drinking games, food, y'all having a good time. You go out, it's a coin flip. You're going to a friend's barbecue in the backyard, and it's just nothing but people your age, you're going to have a good time.
Usually anything goes. It's much safer, it's controlled.
Yeah. Everybody knows somebody that's there.
Yeah.
You're not worried about being pickpocketed like that. Come on, bro. It's a holiday
weekend. Not worried about security taking your drugs away or anything.
Wow, Jesus Christ. Coy, come on. But this is what I'm saying. I mean, but I can't lie and say we haven't been to Vegas on
we're speaking like we haven't.
We
haven't taken this advice ourselves.
But I think our time was a little bit different, and we expected to spend what we had to spend.
Yeah,
there was no
surprises.
It wasn't
bad trips or anything.
No, there was no surprises. There was nothing. We knew what was going on. Like, even if you know what, hey, I'm with this too. Do an all-inclusive vacation to Mexico or something. Because everything's paid for after that. It's paid for. You get there and everything's paid for. Food, alcohol, everything's paid for. You could stop at duty free and get a bottle for the room if need be. But everything is paid for, bro. See? And you could pay for that trip way in advance too.
Yeah.
You could.
That's 4th of July. Shouldn't you be spending it in America? Independence.
All right, cool. I'm just saying. You want to take a vacation? You want to party for a 3-day weekend? Let's make the right move, bro. Man, episode 299. My question to you is: do you think we would have made this far? I mean, I knew we were gonna. I had no plan. You know, I feel like I didn't think I was gonna stop.
Yeah,
but
I think, yeah, because your format is not like a current event thing, but it's a show about topics that come up every single day between men and women, between men and men, between girls and girls, between parents, friends, kids, whatever. You know, we could talk about anything. Just about any conversation you can have with somebody about something funny. You can talk about it here and get a lot of different point of views, a lot of different voices, a lot of different advice that you can get just by simply listening.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So, yeah, as long as time marches forward, there's going to be something to talk about.
No matter what.
Even though you just dampened 4th of July.
I didn't dampen 4th of July.
Everybody
I just want to make everybody aware of the situations they're walking
aware
into.
Of your options. That you
options. Have a plan.
You're not forced to do anything.
Have a plan. Go out with 1 or 2 people. Don't drive. Spend the $50 Uber. It will always be cheaper. $100 Uber split 3 ways is $35. You know, like.
And whatever you decide to do, you did it. Don't complain.
Yeah. You knew what you was doing. Yeah, I like that, man. Yeah. And here's a little. I want to know. You know what? I want your opinion now for episode 300, and I'm gonna give them the sneak peek to episode 300.
Okay.
After we cheers and I do a little speech and thank everybody for making 300, helping make 300, and year 3 as well. Who's more loyal, a man or a woman?
A man or a woman.
Yeah, who's more loyal?
See, you're gonna get me in trouble. My natural instinct would be a guy, but I mean, otherwise, guys being dogs wouldn't be, a stereotype. Girls wouldn't sleep around being hoes isn't a stereotype. It's a political correct answer, but it's based on the individual.
I hear you.
You have your circle of friends because they are loyal. That's part of it. It could be a guy or a girl. I've had loyalty from guys and girls, I'm 100% sure you do too.
Yeah, absolutely. But you got to choose one.
Let me think.
See, it's not as easy as we would like it to be. I mean, I've seen plenty of women do some time for man. Okay, don't you know?
Goodfellas.
Hey, you don't seem plenty.
I'm trying to think of a scenario, but when I think of it, I can see it both sides. Like you're like, oh, he's my boy. He would never do anything, and then you're like, whoa, what happened? And, like even loyalty as a friendship. Like let's say you get into a relationship and you are 100% for the girl, and you just forget about the guy's friendship. We've seen that a lot of times. But then you also have girlfriends that they get with the guy, and then they're all about him, or they're not allowed to be friends anymore. That doesn't show loyalty.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You're right. I'm not saying anything that you're right. What I am saying is, that's going to be episode 300.
Loyalty.
Yeah.
Respect.
All right, man. Cheers to 299.
Cheers to 299.
All right, we are out.
Embarrassed me at dinner, and so I called the private driver, had him pick me up. I left him at the table, and then I walked into the hotel lobby. And
Saying that we're cool means we're okay, but you could still hit me up because I might give you my attention.
The sad thing is, the girl that has this body right here that you're like, oh, she's beautiful, like you're gonna leave me for her. I'm like, nah, I'll probably leave you for the girl at Starbucks that's actually cool and I have a conversation with.